Hey, thank y'all so much for tuning in on this week's episode, Paying It Forward.
Do it or don't. What do you choose?
Prime time clothing. Stay strong and stay grounded.
Welcome to 2023.
Hey.
And let's start the show. Bum, 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 bum.
You ain't nothing but a...
I get it.
Não levo nem saudade dele. Não levo nem saudade dele. Depois que um outro alguém eu encontrei.
Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. I really want to know your name.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can I talk to you? I really want to meet you, girl. I really want to know your name. You look so sexy, you really turn me on, blows my mind every time I see your face, girl.
You look so sexy. You really turn me on. Why y'all stop?
I don't know all the
Oh
words
my
to
God.
the song.
What? You don't know that one?
I was just
Like
dancing,
last week, it was
just
me, right?
dancing along.
Come on, man.
Last
You
week it was
know
me.
y'all
I knew a
old
song that
and I ain't that. Oh, my fault. I went too
Whatever.
far.
Whatever.
you went way
You've
too
been-
hard. Like
you've
when
been-
you went way too hard, you need to bring it back.
You've been at the end of an
God.
establishment and they played Jodeci. I don't want to hear that.
Nah,
He
I
act
couldn't
like he
think
don't
of
know
it. I didn't-
Jodeci.
man, yeah.
You was the one.
I couldn't think of the words.
What was that old
I didn't know y'all gonna go that
country
deep in the
country
song.
song that he was. The
I know y'all was gonna go that deep in the
boot-looking-
lyrics. Boot looking what? The fuck song is you talking about with a
It's
boot
like
looking?
a liquor house song. Like I don't know. It's like one of your favorites. You was singing it like. I don't know.
Anyway. Hey, man.
Yeah,
Happy
we don't
New
know
Year.
What you talking about,
Happy
man.
New Year. So happy to be here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Welcome to another episode, ShopTalk NC, the North Carolina podcast. It's your man, 58 South.
It is your girl, Steve.
It is be mad and it's another new year.
Hey.
And I ain't gone.
2023, y'all. We here.
Absolutely,
We here.
absolutely, absolutely. Let's rip the Band-Aid off before I ask the folks how their New Year's was. You feel me? Keeping in tune with the spirit of giving and giving forward. If you're in line, say you're in line at a Bojangles, for instance. The car in front of you,
About to get a grilled chicken biscuit.
cool. The car in front of you pays for your order, right?
Blessed be the name. Look
Do
at
you
God.
pay it forward or do you ask, first of all, well, how much is them people behind me order?
I say thank you God that I get my food and I drive off.
Okay, low.
Yeah, depends on my mood. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, God, I thank you. I
Praise
needed
the
that. You
Lord.
know, that might have been my blessing I needed today. So if that was my blessing, I'm going to get it and keep it moving.
Man,
Or
that was
sometimes
a
I'm going to be
blessing.
like, all right, I'll just pay for the order behind. But wait, how much is it? Like, how many people they got in the car? Or how many orders they got? I've asked that. So I'll either or. I don't
Man,
know.
my order was $10. Lord, I don't know what they had
Yeah,
behind me. I ain't
I
gonna
don't
better do it because I was stretching to get mine.
I had somebody like that before in the car behind me. Like,
That was gonna be my next question. Like, so what's the limit on the car behind you?
oh, no.
It can't be any more than what you just paid.
I don't give a damn what they call behind
It could
me
be a
doing.
little
I'm not
bit
paying.
more, but not a whole. Like I expect, if it's two people, then okay, I can understand that. But like, say for instance, if my order is $10 and y'all's is like 45, nah, player, I'ma holler at y'all. Be blessed though.
It
Like,
says pay it forward. That way I'm paying backwards. I can't
yeah,
do that.
that means I'm
on-
losing. Like that, I'm not getting blessed if your order's 45 and mine was 10 and somebody paid me. No, I'm not getting blessed.
I'll pay for the car in front of me.
I'll be like, whatever's left from them blessing me from the order above, you
Mm-hmm.
know, or whatever.
No, I just pay
Because
for the car
somebody's
in front of
literally
me.
went and been like, here's $100, pay for the next couple of orders. You know what I mean?
Somebody gave you $100 to pay for the next couple.
No, what she's saying is a car, maybe one or two ahead of her,
Oh.
had dropped off 100 and was like, take care of however many people this can take care of.
Well, see, that's how you supposed to do it. God bless them to bless me, and I receive it. I received it.
All right. Well, staying in the same lines of
Can I ask a
paying
question
it-
off of that?
Oh,
one? Like,
absolutely.
What is paying it forward? You got to do it in the same line. So what if, like, instead of doing it in that Bojangles line, maybe I'm going into Walmart and there's somebody standing out there and I drop something off.
Now, to be clear,
So
paying
do
it
it like,
forward,
do it still count?
paying it forward doesn't have any stipulations as far as like you have to do this here and now, because you might find somebody might have helped you some way, like on Tuesday, like you was a little fucked up and you just got to the gas pump and you realized you lost your wallet or whatever, and somebody might have helped you then. So later on in the week, you help somebody else out.
Okay,
That's what
now-
paying it forward. You know what I mean?
Now with that, like we was going to the orders. What if my order was $10, right?
Mhm.
You was in front of me, so you paid my $10.
Right.
Do I got to go spend another $10 to full pay it forward, or can I maybe go give me my $3? I pocket $7 or $5 and we split it.
The way I understand paying it forward is you just helping somebody else out
Right.
who was in a predicament. That's all.
It's not a
alright.
specific amount. You
Yeah.
just paying it forward. Whatever you feel led to bless somebody with is what you pay it forward with. So
I paid it forward though. I paid it forward the other day. I bought this dude some from something to eat because he was walking around through Walmart. He came out of Walmart, so I'm thinking he had just like bought a
it's a new year for real.
sleeping bag joint. I thought he had just bought that, but he was actually walking around in there asking people for money so they can buy something to eat, and started walking outside asking people for money. So he asked me, I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like doing this. I ain't got nothing. So I go in Walmart. When I came out, my girl was like, oh, damn, he's just standing at the McDonald's now. He must be hungry. So I went in and bought him something to eat. But McDonald's high. Fact.
I ain't lying. These fast foods have
everything high.
I haven't been to McDonald's
nigga,
in
you
over
high.
10 years.
Oh.
No, but I'm like,
You high? What you talking about? Everything high.
But no, I was like, dang, because he was that. I thought it was gonna be like my memory of McDonald's was like I'm going in $5, $7 meal.
Nah, that's
Man, that was
No,
like
$7. That was like one chicken sandwich.
it was
a
like
kid's meal.
$13 for a burger, a fry, and I think he got like a medium, either a small drink. I was like, shit.
Well, you also gotta look at it like it's a kiosk now, so they
Yeah,
cutting
that's
back on people.
exactly what
so
we
now,
ordered from
yeah.
too. I was like, well, this shit is shit. I said,
Yeah,
I did. That's a blessing, boy. Whew.
Yeah.
I hope I get that one back tenfold.
So keeping along the lines of paying it forward, I know this is gonna seem kind of out there as far as paying it forward, but I saw this story and it made me want to ask y'all. Just a scenario, all right? If at any point you're not following me, let me know. So the person in question, it was a younger sibling, right? So her okay, I just use her whole thing. So she was asked to be in the wedding of her brother. She goes, my brother's 13 years older than me. He always wanted to be the only sibling. He never really rocked with me like that. I only seen his wife maybe 2 times or whatever, but she asked me to be in the wedding. And she was like, no, she didn't want to do that. And it was people championing her and saying she did the right thing. This was like on some Reddit type stuff. You know what I mean? But my whole question was, well, the wedding ain't about you. So what's the issue? Like, cause the wife is the one that asked the young lady to be in the wedding.
and she's saying that her brother,
Because her and her brother don't have the best relationship. She like,
because he
nah.
always wanted to be the only child.
And it's like, you ain't never really spend no time with me. You ain't never really kick it with me. No, I don't want to be in your wedding.
Girl.
Oh my God, get over yourself.
Could you in that situation just swallow, I guess, whatever pride she has and be like, well, okay, cool. Because I guess it's kind of customary for the wife to want the brother's sister, if he has a sister, to be in the wedding, to at least be a bridesmaid, right?
Not necessarily.
I never heard of that.
'Cause
Really?
I never
I
heard
think
that.
it's not like something that's required or mandatory or anything like that. Like, I think that is very nice of her to want her in the
Could have been
wedding.
some type of olive branch.
It just right. Like, I think she should have definitely put whatever whatever side and been in the wedding, because on that day, that's a day that it's important to your brother. And of course, they have extended the invite for you to participate in their ceremony and their, big day.
Right.
So you should have, if you, regardless of whatever the history is, she should have done it. Like, hell, I done been in and sang at several weddings that, but I showed up and I did.
Nah, what's the what the hell? What the hell is what is that? What is that? We don't speak. Well, no, we not speaking lower-knees this year. You gonna tell us what you mean?
I got my own
Yeah,
language.
we ain't speaking lower-knees.
You had to saw my eyes when you were looking at me said it, you would have stopped. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? All right. What the fuck? Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah, please explain the
means, like she's saying, I probably ain't talked to you in a while, and we might not be that tight. But if you want me to be there on your special day,
Right.
it ain't about me. It's your day.
Okay.
So therefore, I'm gonna chuck up what I need to, and like, of course, we might need to have a conversation. We're going to have a conversation if it's that serious.
Right.
We're gonna have a conversation prior to your big day, because what we're not gonna do is wait to the big day and be like, blah, 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 blah.
No, we're not gonna have any emotions
Right.
spilling out
We're not
during
gonna
the
have
ceremony.
that.
Okay, I get you.
My position is there to support and celebrate you and your big day.
Okay.
So that's where
That's dope.
my
That's
stand.
dope.
I think that's an emotional thing, like, because, you still, that's trauma. Somebody's just still traumatized, holding on to a bunch of emotions that the brother ain't want them. And so she probably feeling like, why do you even want me there? Why should I even be there? That's all it is. You ain't want me my whole life. Now, why you want me now? Why do I
right.
need to be here?
That she is traumatized. She need to
Right,
heal.
so that's all it is. It's
Heal,
just
girl.
some healing that need to go on. You know what I'm saying? Because then they probably say, oh, why should I put my feelings to the side? Why does I have to be the one to put? It's just a bunch of emotion.
Okay.
Just a bunch of hurt.
Okay. Can I spin off from that, but keeping it along the lines of weddings, if y'all don't mind?
Yeah, pin it, spin, pivot.
Are y'all for or against the expensive wedding? And what I mean by that is, are you comfortable with the justice of the peace, the city hall wedding, or does it have to be a actual ceremony to where you can invite multiple people and everybody gets to see y'all take the vows?
I can't do just a piece, man. That
Explain
just,
to me why
that-
you couldn't do
just-
that.
That's too cheap. That just seemed too cheap to me. I'm like, no, that just look broke.
But who did look broke to who though? That's my thing
It
though.
look
Like,
broke
so,
to me. Shit, it
Okay.
look broke to me.
Okay.
It's like, man, I ain't got no money for this shit. Damn, the ring already done set me back 2 houses. No, I ain't. That look broke. I can't do it.
low.
Can't do it.
I'm game for going downtown.
It's smart.
And because for me,
business-wise,
I
it's smart.
think that we can have a celebration with our true loved ones after the fact, have a little get together, whatever we want to do. So we ain't investing all that other, and whatever money that we were going to spend on the wedding, baby, we about to invest it. We about to use it for
good
something
financial
else.
decision.
We're not going to go into our marriage. So most people that have these big expensive weddings, you go into your marriage with debt and you financial things that you caused because you're trying to put on
Absolutely.
this because of what somebody said
But
you
most
should do
marriages
for
ain't
a
no
Hold
wedding.
on now. Let her finish. Let her finish.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so somebody has shown you this and then said this is how you should be. This is what you should spend on your wedding. Baby, go down to the justice of the peace. Go and get married, okay? Because it's you and that person for the rest of your life. Not about no celebration. If you want to celebrate, have a little party. Have a little get-together in the back of your yard, okay? A little tent party.
That sound good, but I
Yes,
saw
it is
Gucci
very
and
good.
Keisha Dior have an extravagant wedding.
What that got to do with everybody
I
else?
want the same thing.
Do you got Gucci money or Keisha money?
Yeah, what female out here gave a damn about a nigga having that without having that shit and still want it?
Huh?
What female has gave a damn about her nigga not having the same money that these ballers have and gave a damn about it?
Well, honey.
But she don't want a marriage. She just want a.
She just
a
want a celebration.
They all want
everybody to see her
celebrations.
go through this.
What one want? That's why they all
But
want that big ass ring.
I don't want none of that. And then for me, of course, it's my hitters ain't here. So, baby, we ain't got to have no big celebration because the people I want here are not going to be here. So, you want to go to the Justice of the Peace? Let's rock on to the Justice of the Peace. I'm cool with it because I don't want a big wedding as now. I don't want, please don't make me try to walk down the aisle and have no big celebration and because your parents and everything was there, and I ain't got nobody on my side. Nah, I'm cool.
Everybody
on
got
that.
to
See,
have
that's a
something
different.
to show
That's
for
a
the
different dynamic. Like, see,
Because
that's a
everybody,
different dynamic.
but on the general side, like everybody wants something to show for the gram. That's why so many weddings they had a little hashtag that you
That's
can
a
do their
terrible
own
ass
little joint.
reason. That's
Everybody wants
terrible.
something. Everybody
Like,
wants something to show.
Jumping
That's
down
terrible.
or whatever.
Like they had their
rushing.
names
Yeah.
as the hash. Everybody be wanting to do that and have their own little
Hashtag
this
get
little
money.
Snapchat,
That's
the
our
filters and
hashtag.
shit.
Hashtag living a
Everybody
happy
wants something to
life.
show.
Hashtag
That's why I
doing
like
what
so
we
many
wanna do.
I'm gonna be married for a
receptions.
whole year before anybody knows I'm married. Like, outside of my family and her family. Like,
Pop out like, "Boo." I tell people
Yeah.
all the time, I think if I'm gonna get married, it's just gonna be. I definitely want to have like a gathering with my people. You know what I mean, to
yeah,
celebrate.
something intimate. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But big
No
old,
phones too. You gotta lock your phones up though.
A
We ain't,
big
cause that
old
ain't what we
wedding?
doing this for.
Nah, I don't want that. I'm cool because whoever I'm with, you know, I'm with you. If we're gonna do this thing for life, it ain't about
Yeah.
nobody else
It's just
or
about
nobody
y'all.
else. It's about us. And if it's just us, then baby, let's do what we gotta do and rock out. We ain't gotta spend no money on this. Let's go spend that money on. You want to put that in an investment property somewhere out of the country?
Would
that
y'all
loud?
rather have a church wedding or like a outside
Nah,
or what type of
I
venue?
don't like the way they smell. No.
Huh?
You don't like the way what smells?
Churches, they always smell like the gas on in that motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, they always smell like the gas on, man.
Lord.
No matter which
Touch your
church, no
son.
matter which church you go to, it always smell like the
Touch
gas
your
on. I've always wondered about that, man. I don't like that.
Lead me on.
Lead them on.
I don't like that.
Let me stand.
Let him stand.
Boy, you
Man,
been into
first-
some old churches.
first and foremost,
When
first-
that time you been? That's old. Boy, them things.
First and
Right.
foremost,
Oil, the radiator.
Man.
first and foremost, ain't no way. I know for a fact I've been in church more than the average man. I can say I do not want to have a church wedding because it smells like the gas is always on. I know that for a fact. I can say that.
So these churches you per se, I just want a little bit of,
What you want to know
feedback
about?
on it.
What you
So
want
are
to know
these
about?
churches do they have like the silver radiators, heaters and stuff still in them, like sitting inside the church with like
She said they were marching when your church was built. Boy, damn, John. Shit. Well, they just got the goddamn Montgomery when your church was fitted built. That's what she's saying. I'm not saying that. That's what she's saying. Boy, damn. She said they still got the silver radiator shit in here. Damn. That motherfucker old.
Oh man,
I
that was a good one. That was a good. Hey, that was a good one. That was a good one. Hey, that was a good one.
I got real tears.
Mother Low. That was a good one, Mother Low.
Oh yes, sir.
Oh man.
Look at my hair.
All right, now that we gonna rip the Band-Aid off, how was y'all New Year?
Damn, man. Mine was great, man. It was blessed. Mine was a good New Year. Brought it in, amongst small gathering amongst friends.
Love how Low
you know.
just takes pictures in mid show.
Now look at my hair.
She looking at that mane up top.
All right, mine.
Mane.
Mine.
Did y'all make any resolutions?
Absolutely not. I don't
Dope,
do that
dope,
shit.
dope.
I don't do the resolution.
I didn't do the resolutions either. I just, for me this year,
Mm-hmm.
because I have had some hellacious years and grief has had a chokehold on my life.
Right.
This year, I just want to live and be happy.
Come on.
So whatever
All I
living,
really want is to be happy.
Is mine.
To find a love that's mine.
what that
It'll
could be
so
so
sweet.
go.
what?
I asked for a sign.
Hey, from the sweet Lord above.
Uh-huh.
I thought he was gonna come in with the
Hey,
next
no,
one. He just
Nah,
left us
we know we
out.
can't count on him.
Yeah.
That man couldn't even finish Jodeci. We can't count on
Know
him.
that old shit.
Can't count on him.
But you like that? I'm gonna think of that song. Gosh, what is that old ass song?
With the boot. Goes on with the boot again.
Matt like tomorrow. I can't. You might wish me luck today. You might wish me dead tomorrow.
Run, 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 on the.
Yeah, that's Matt. That's Matt. He like.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
I
he's
do
a-
got some
yeah.
mascara in my
Yeah,
eye.
Matt Rilla.
Glory.
Matt Rilla.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. You understand me?
Oh man. Nah, I'm gonna wait till the end to do that. We're having a good time right now. I'm just wait till the end to do that. Matt,
What's up?
totally off subject to what we were talking about. Me and you did have a long text conversation about the Coach Prime series.
I mean long, y'all.
Yeah.
When I say long, I'm talking about I'm at work and all my phone is just ding, 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 ding. I wanted to be like, pick up the motherfucking phone and call each other.
It didn't seem long.
Oh, it was very long.
Just send like about 4 text messages.
Well, it was more than that. It's definitely more than 4.
Felt quick.
It was like a whole like thread. You can just like I can go like this up the phone, and it's just literally them.
Anyway, so what
Nah,
we
I
talked
didn't
about
realize it
was
like that to the
what-
day. I had to go back and look at something. I
what
was
we
like,
what we
damn,
talked
this
about
nice.
was anyway. So anyhow, thank y'all. Anyhow,
You're welcome.
Our
did it
bad.
change? Did it change anything for you as far as how you felt about him leaving?
Swear I sit back.
No. Still feel the exact same. That show was, in comparison for the everyday people, I don't know like who done seen the NFL Hard Knocks, where they go in and show like the preseason, that's what it felt like to me. It was just like a college version of the Hard Knocks. And it was pretty much some of the footage and stuff was what he had put on his YouTube, what they had put out on YouTube like last year and the year before about the team. It was some of the same stuff. The shit he said was supposed to be in there. All wasn't in there. He was like, once people see and understand that, you know what I mean, once it comes out, they'll see what we're going through, what we're dealing with. And it was like, nigga, this was nothing new came on here. I don't know, it was kind of, the end, it kind of was like he dampened their winning the SWAC. Like soon as they won that, he rushed them to the den to be like, hey guys, I'm leaving.
Well, I mean that's how it happened
seemed
in
like
real
it.
life though. Cause remember it was
Yeah, that's what I'm
already
saying. Yeah, and it
stuff
was
surrounding it during the
Right, but I'm saying like I wonder how that would like play out with people seeing it like being able to watch it back in time to like see. But they did cut out though where you can see him rushing the chancellor and everybody that's in charge of the SWAC and all of that when they was presenting the trophy. He cut out, got there and rushing them to hurry up, and because he pushed his wife to the side too, and she was like, "Hey, what you doing? Like, don't be pushing me like that." 'Cause he was trying to rush everybody. And then it was like the fellas, the players and stuff, they still happy they just won. They excited.
Right.
Sit down and go, hey guys, you get elevated or you get terminated. In this case, I'm elevated. So, dog, we got one more and we out of here.
And they didn't even show that one more because a team from North Carolina kicked that ass.
Should be on the next 2 episodes or the last episode.
Oh, that wasn't it?
Nah, that ain't the last one, nah.
Oh, okay.
It's 1 or 2 more left.
Oh,
I'm
I didn't
not
know
sure.
that. I didn't know that.
That's gonna show when Central put the thing on.
Okay.
Put that wow on that ass.
Okay. So from there we saw Ed Reed had became the head football coach of Bethune-Cookman.
Absolutely.
So do you think this is a positive trend going forward? And what I mean by this, in case of ex-NFL players coaching at HBCUs, that's what I'm talking about.
You want to go first?
I feel like it.
I don't know. I'm kind of baffled. I'm stuck.
I think it's starting to be a trend because, and I don't want to shed like any negativity to it, but it's probably gonna sound negative. But anyways, just like really, Coach Prime, I wouldn't say you talked about him really not being all that eligible for
A coaching position before.
Before, and kind of like slid in at HBCUs, right? I kind of feel like that gives somebody else like, oh, I don't have XYZ, whatever, but I am an NFL, blah, blah, blah. So you should take me. And because you did this, here I am. So I feel like that's the kind of trend.
Then they'll just use that to get a job at a PWI from there. But what if they take some of the kids from the HBCU with them? Does that make a difference to you?
No.
Okay.
I can see it being a trend, starting to be a trend, but I take in the fact that none of these other players is prime. So
you talking about their impact won't be the same as his regardless?
yeah, because listen, call a spade a spade. Oh, a lot of that shit Dion had done
Unless
while
it's
he
a
was
two of diamonds.
he was at Jackson. all the stuff he had done when he was at Jackson, and all that cachet, all that light he's got is just because of who he is.
Right.
Like, who else has got that gives him a lot? A lot of players and other people ain't got that. So I think, it's going to be harder just because Deion was able to, 11-0 undefeated season. And he gone. I don't think it'll be that simple and easy for these other players. I think they'll have to actually grind their ways up, and it'll be some years where they have to put into actually doing it. Now, they could, I don't know, maybe get called up to be the offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator or something. I don't think it'll be that simple or easy for them to get called up to a head coaching position. Because that's how you still got at Grambling, the old NFL coach, Hugh. He coached
the Browns.
Yeah, he at Grambling still, like trying to get their program
Yeah, he wasn't
right.
but did he play in the NFL?
Yeah, he played in the NFL too. So it's like no PWI wanted him, so he was like,
I mean, you got to remember he was on that lawsuit with your buddy too, so that already looked bad for him. But your man, we talked about this on the show. Black dude who was suing for the inclusion in the NFL.
I know what you're talking about.
Damn, what was his name?
I know what you're talking about.
Damn.
No,
I'm so sorry, man. This should be something that we should always, remember and talk about. But I'm sorry, man. You like
shit, a lot be happening.
Yeah, they paid. I guess they paid him out.
And you still got Eddie George. You know what I'm saying? He still at Tennessee State.
Yeah, he's still at Tennessee State. Yeah, but
I think could it be a trend? Because I did listen to a bunch of other NFL former player podcasts. A lot of them prior to Deion getting Jackson has mentioned players want to coach and stuff like that. Why these certain players ain't coaching?
But let's
now
be
they have
real
the
though.
opportunity.
Give us the 3 big name black NFL athletes. Cause Tom Brady ain't going to no fucking HBCU coach.
What if he did? That would be awesome.
He
but
might,
he's
though.
not.
If Tom Brady goes to an HBCU before he goes to Michigan, I would be very disappointed in Tom Brady.
What? Why?
Because you went to Michigan, help out the team, just help them out.
What if he man, they got all the help they need.
Damn if they do. But 3 NFLers that you think could really make an impact outside of Deion Sanders. Each one of y'all. Wow. Should you say 3? Each one is 2 people or just both? Both of y'all.
Man, what the fuck?
I'm done. Somebody.
Boy,
Out of here. So where am I?
I'm gone, but I'm right here.
Facts.
So, give me your top 3, please.
Shit, I would say.
And they have to be retired already. Not somebody we're trying to retire, but somebody that's already retired.
Impact.
Yes, sir. That you think could have, if not equal to, at least notoriety.
What's the man out of? So y'all
See,
know
there you go. Boom. When you got to say the man out of and not his name.
Y'all know I'm bad with names, so I don't even know why he's trying to get me to name the names. So
But, Lo, you know sports, though.
yeah, but I'll be messing up their names like Kwame.
What
and
team he
all these
played
people.
for?
Yeah,
Like,
what team did he play for?
He played for the Ravens.
Oh, she's about to say mine. You talking about Ray Lewis?
Yeah.
My bias.
Okay.
I'm saying thing. I was my bias. That's kind of partially out of bias, but I think Ray Lewis will be very impactful on going to any head coaching. Somebody would want to come play for Ray.
Okay.
Peyton, the Peyton guy.
He said black though.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
My bad.
I would say.
I missed the black part.
It's cool. So we got Ray Lewis.
I'd say T.O.
Terrell Owens. Okay.
Yeah, I would say T.O.
Yeah, I give you that one.
As far as spotlight, you just bring. You talking about the light, right? Just bring the light.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Because I think people will show up just to watch him lose.
Yeah, people hate T.O.
they
He's like a
show up to watch
Floyd
him lose.
Mayweather
Like they pack out the
style.
stadium,
Yeah.
just so they be able to say, "We told you couldn't do it." Type stuff.
So I would say T.O. and then one more.
To me, it's a toss up between Keyshawn Johnson and Randy Moss. But I don't see Keyshawn Johnson doing it.
I was about to go Jerry.
Jerry Rice?
Yeah.
Because he did go to.
Because he went to
he went to HBCU.
Fuck yes he did.
I'm gonna say somebody
and
else.
I
But
think
I think that chicken helmet really kind of
Oh.
Yeah, the Popeyes chicken helmet.
But I'm looking at He's still looked at higher regard. He's still the greatest wide receiver of all time. So that, like, if he was to do that, I think the news up front, that spotlight up front, would definitely be there. I don't know how long that would last though.
Emmitt Smith. And I'm not a Cowboy fan, so it was like really hard for that.
I don't know if he's just too far removed at this point.
You think
Yeah,
so?
I think
I think that he still carries a lot of weight.
He does in the NFL, yes, but he kind of
I
bowed
think
out
he'll be more
gracefully.
like
You know what I
Eddie
mean?
George. I think he's like Eddie George.
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn, that's a good one. Yeah, he
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn definitely, because beast mode.
Yeah, I would just
Hell,
watch just to see what he's gonna say.
Even
You
if
know
he
what I
was
mean?
just brought
Like-
on as a running back coach, I think that would even be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a good
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch and I think that's it though. Yeah, I think that's it. Man.
Yeah, that's why when people was like, Dion did this and he's gone, like it's time for the next head coach. I'm like, man, do y'all are really negating the fact that this man, how powerful this man really is. Who else? Can't nobody just step in that damn position like that?
Step in the name of love.
Okay, all right. So we're just doing word association with songs. All right. All right.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, we should have commercials. We're gonna start doing commercials.
That's what
y'all.
I'm here
Oh,
for.
Matt gonna write them.
do
We
you
gonna
think-
produce.
Maybe it was just me. I want to ask, in watching that prime on prime thing, when they with the water crisis, do you see it, or did it come out to you more as like he's wanting him and football to be priority over everything because of who he is and what he brings? It's like it was still an institution of higher learning, not an institution of fucking football, sir. We still have these other kids who are a priority that we have to also make sure they have adequate housing or put somewhere and they're taking care of stuff. It's just not about your fucking 54 players.
Now we spoke about this directly in the message, and just like I said in the messaging, the name of the series was not Jackson State. It was
Prime.
Yeah, Coach Prime.
Coach Prime. It's gonna be about prime time,
Yeah.
not the other people.
But
Who are the
it
other
was
people
that was
besides-
going on in real life.
But for
Like,
real.
But I think it came out. Was I looking at it wrong? Where I sent it like damn, this coming out like, bro, you just want them to take care of you, like, motherfucker. You get
Yeah,
this a
it's about
school,
him.
nigga.
Well,
It
no,
was about him.
I didn't see him saying they need to take care of us. I saw him like actively going out, giving away the water and things of that nature. I ain't hear him say, "Oh, you correct me if I'm wrong," on whichever episode. But I ain't see him be like, "Yeah, the school ain't taking care of, so I got to come out of my pocket and take care of this." I ain't see him do that or say that.
No,
just
but it
did
was
it.
more so of, I don't know where I was viewing it.
And
probably
plus, the engineering department passing out water to the community ain't gonna hold the same weight as the football team do it. They don't go support the engineering program anywhere. There's a whole stadium to go support the football team. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey, but man,
It's
hey,
all right. He's still
somebody
hurt,
had to
y'all.
build a
He's
damn
still
stadium. So
hurt.
who did build a stadium? And,
This really hurt you. I realized
shit
it.
did,
It
man. That
really
shit
did.
did, bro.
Like to just sit and
shit
because when you talked about it on the previous episode and in the chat, and now he's still here in the thick of it. Like my boy is hurt over here.
But
Shout
nah,
out
I'm
to,
ready to see what they're gonna do next
Hold
year.
on, y'all.
man.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I meant to say this in the beginning. Shout out to the homie DJ Phenomenal John. Came through for the end of the year recap.
Oh, yeah,
I
he
appreciate
did.
you, boss.
Close it out.
Thank you so much,
Respectfully,
man.
we
Thank you,
appreciate
thank you,
you.
Yes,
thank you.
sir. Close
Thank
it
you,
out.
thank you. All right, so final thoughts and feelings on the Deion Sanders Coach Prime series.
I don't got nothing else to say about it.
Ready to see the last two episodes. I know what happened. Just ready to see what happens next year with all of HBCU football and Colorado.
Are you rooting for Colorado or no?
I'm just interested. To see.
My how the
Just
things have
interested.
changed.
Am I rooting for them? I'm just interested to see how they do. I don't know. I can't say I'm be like, oh, I hope they win.
Switch to Golden State and here's there, like shit. We can't ask him about staying solid and shit.
You know, when you leave, I just can't wish you well. No, I hope you get
God
hit
almighty.
by a bus, motherfucker. No, I hope you got them catch diarrhea in traffic. I just don't know. Just don't go be great after you leave. No.
This man already ain't even got 10 whole toes. He want the man to get hit by a bus.
You have to stay there about his toes.
Hey man, he should have stayed 8 toes. He should have stayed 8 toes down with the HBCUs.
Not H toes. Bye.
He shoulda
Okay,
stayed
moving
8 toes
along.
down.
I'm not going to hell for that. Keep it moving. No, you're not taking me down in the new year on that. Not this year. No.
Now if he go over there and no white man give him amputated, like prosthetic 2 more toes, I understand. But if they don't do that, no.
You are really still in a dark place this year. I thought it was going to be a little lighter, but clearly it's not.
We're almost been shining bright like a diamond.
You shining, baby, shine.
Since Mac took us over there into the dark place, we might as well go ahead and acknowledge
Tell the truth.
We go ahead and acknowledge. Go ahead, Mac.
So I'm lying.
About what?
You just want to wish everybody well after they go. You don't be with them like, man.
Yeah, man. I
hope you go be great. Leave me and go be great.
That doesn't do anything for me.
It doesn't. No. I'm not gonna give that much energy.
Right. Wishing people ill will doesn't do anything for me, man.
It does me great when I look back and say, yeah, that's what your ass get.
You ever watch the Boondocks?
Yeah.
The cartoon when it came on.
Do you know what it is?
That's Stink
I
Meaner.
thought you was about to say. No, I got worried. I'm sorry.
What?
When he asked you that, you hesitated
I
on the
had to think
you
about
were
it
like,
because I don't.
Boondocks.
Don't worry about it. It's a character on there. His name is Tom. He has a daughter, Jasmine. You connect with her. But
I'm nervous about that. Real nervous about that.
You'll connect with Jasmine. It's cool.
What's wrong with
cool.
Jasmine?
Ain't nothing wrong with Jasmine. Nothing at all. I'm just saying you can see yourself in Jasmine. But
Jasmine like women or something?
No. She was a child in the
Oh, okay.
mixed child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I knew it was something. It was one of the two.
Right.
Who was your favorite character? Who did you relate to the most on Fresh Prince?
Mac is Stink Meaner. Mac is Stink Meaner, yo.
And Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Lord.
Who did you see when you looked at that and said, I can be her, I can be like that? I have a character in mind.
Are you trying to say Hillary?
Yeah, I'm just trying to know.
Are you trying to Hillary me?
I thought that's what I see, I just was wondering.
Nah.
Absolutely not.
Nah. She more of a Khadijah James off of Living Single. Straight up, yeah, low like Khadijah James. But since we were talking about dark side and all this and that, we might as well go ahead and address some of the unfortunate situations that happened as soon as the year started. First one being Gangsta Boo. You know, if you're from the South and if you're of a certain age, you know the Gangsta Boo from being a member of 3-6 Mafia. She passed away on the 1st of January at 4 p.m. on her front porch, man. She passed at the age of 43 years old. Rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. Most notably for the song Where Them Dollars At. We was playing it before we came in here, and I'm going to play it again when I leave.
Where them dollars at?
Yeah.
Where them dollars at?
Yeah. Cause of death have not been revealed, although it's much speculation. I don't do speculation, so hasn't been revealed. Just rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. Also, there was some
Rest in peace.
Some instances here in the city that took a toll on some people. A lot of people actually. The one lady, not gonna say any names of either one of these situations. The one lady, she actually was shot and killed. I think she was the first homicide for the city in 2023.
R.I.P.
Yeah, and then there was a gentleman that has been missing since late December. They found him, unfortunately.
20-year-old boy.
Yeah, 20-year-old gentleman. Unfortunately, they found him in a creek, car submerged in water. So, condolences to the family of everybody. That's how 2023 is jumping off here.
Yeah.
In the city.
Definitely condolences because I know that hurt. Like, y'all be careful. Watch your babies. Check in with them. Put locations on them. I don't care what they say. The times are different. And babies are going missing. Man. Not even babies. Just people are going missing. Mm-hmm. So let's just be aware of your people and surroundings.
Was it really was stuff going on was it this bad back in when we was younger? Was it really this bad, or was it just because we have the internet now, you see it everywhere? Was it really like this? Because I don't remember it being like that. Like you used to could like leave your front door unlocked sometime.
Well, you got
like
you got to remember.
community.
You got to remember a bunch of different things. One, outside from low, as far as on this panel or cast, we didn't grow up here. Cause if you talk to anybody that's from here, they'll tell you shit was way worse back then when the Grove was a real thing and all that shit. Like, cause you gotta remember the KKK had the shootout on A&T campus and all that shit. Like back in the day, and you like it's history here. It's a whole bunch of like wild ass vicious history here. So we can't really say
but
that.
I think from back in the day to versus now, back to what I was saying, people looked out for each other back then. It was like community. Like your neighbor was raising, you know what I mean? It wasn't no extra BS. So people really had people's back and was like coming together versus.
Well, when was the turn? When was that change? Because it is definitely far from that shit now. Like
that change was
just every man for themselves right now.
Nah, that change was when the grandparents are the same or close in age to the kids, and they all want the same shit, and they all going out partying together. And now you can't tell me.
That.
Now you can't tell me about my kid.
Phenomenon.
You know what I mean? Now you can't tell me about my child. I'll fight you. I know my kid bad, but you can't tell me that. And you can't whoop his ass like the people before me used to do. It's no more communities. It's neighborhoods now. Neighborhoods meaning it's just people who live in proximity. Community is, hey, I know you. I know about your family. We got some type of history. If somebody drop a package off at your door, I'll call you, be like, hey, somebody drop this off. I'm gonna keep it until you get here to make sure don't nobody take it. That type of stuff. It still exists, but it's not like it used to be. If that make any sense.
Cell phone to change it. Or you saying saying cell phone itself or what?
And the cell phone, the internet, when the cell phones and stuff became, it changed.
The cell phones got popping around when 90 what?
Shit, don't give me the line.
Like, don't even.
Because I'm trying to place like, was those happening? Did that happen? What he's saying, or what you're saying, did that happen around the same time?
Well, because
or like the one come before
we can't say that because the initial cell phones didn't have video recording.
Sure did. Yeah. It was the big ass, like y'all remember them big ass.
Because it went to the big shoebox cell phone. Then when it went from that, it went down to the small with the antenna. Yeah. Even though it still ain't had the video capability. So yeah, we can't say that part. Just the visual social media aspect of it. That's why I say I don't know if it was bad or not. I just know now we're able to see it like we weren't.
But it's fucking. This shit is crazy.
I mean, it is what it is, man. You either learn to navigate. You know what I'm saying? You either sink or swim.
Because that's how I'm.
Sink or swim,
that's how I'm about to be at the airport looking like.
Sink or swim. Oh, that's a great segue. You going to the airport to see the Washington pig people.
Commander Pigs.
Yeah, they got a pig as a mascot. I told you she should just wore a Piggly Wiggly shirt.
Go ahead, let me get one out for the new year.
Should just wore a Piggly Wiggly shirt, man.
I was watching. I think it was Sports Center or something, and they was talking about y'all, right? They was like the Washington. What are they now? The I don't know what to call them.
They still the Commanders.
I was like, oh shit.
Still the Commanders. Your mascot just so happened to be the Piggly Wiggly pig.
My man was like, because when I was playing, that was the Redskins. But it's
not at the Pigskins.
What are we now? What are they now?
Not at the Pigskins, man. Who y'all play?
We play the Cowboys.
Ooh, it's a good old fashioned pig picking.
So
it's gonna be a good one.
I will be there.
I'm rooting for y'all.
Action.
I'm rooting for y'all
to celebrate my boys.
Rooting for y'all.
I ain't gonna have no commanders.
I wonder what's the spread on that.
I don't know nothing about the spread. I just know where my ticket is and where.
Do you think y'all are gonna win?
I hope that we win. My
anticipation.
I hope we win. If we play,
it's gonna just have a good game, guys. Let's everybody stay safe.
That's
nobody gets hurt.
If you play Carson Wentz, we ain't gonna win.
One time for the Carolina Panthers, man, y'all did everything y'all could to lose that game last week, and I appreciate y'all.
Y'all did everything y'all could to lose that game.
Y'all did everything y'all could to lose, and it worked out, man. Thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all.
Please let's not do that. Like, Ryan, you've been in the news because he was like, I don't know if y'all saw, somebody was talking about a game he messed up, and he was like, oh, I didn't know it was us for playoffs, so we had a chance, and it was like he was
said
like,
that out loud?
Yes,
Yeah,
he
how
did.
you not know if you
Like,
have a chance?
that's
to
why I
go to
didn't
the playoffs?
understand.
Damn,
I was
Riverboat.
like, come on.
Damn,
I was
Riverboat.
like,
Yeah,
Ron,
boy, it might
we
be time
about
for you to give it up.
Thank
Like,
you.
shout it, what?
Yeah,
You don't know
yeah,
if you
quick,
got a
and come right
chance?
back to Charlotte. Quick
Go
and come back
there
to Charlotte.
and take
Oh,
Carson
y'all,
Wentz with
get
you.
No,
Harbaugh, ain't you?
It's a package deal.
Nah,
You
hell
don't,
no.
you don't want
Take both
Harbaugh?
of
No.
You don't want Harbaugh to come to Charlotte?
Man,
Harbaugh.
fuck State Farm khakis. I don't want that bitch nowhere near my team,
It's
man.
State from Jake Farm.
No, it's Jim Harbaugh from Michigan. Fuck you, man. Go win a bowl game. I'm tired of us trying to get college motherfuckers who couldn't even win their college shit. No, I don't want none of these people.
Loyalty.
We was gonna get to that. But
I just wanted to rap that when you said that.
Lord
So
have mercy.
that was my song.
One time for the Tar Heels, they won early this morning. You know what I mean? Here, yeah, they beat Notre Dame. Now we like, I think 3-2. Yeah, 3-2.
Whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's go Tar Heels. Keep it moving. Keep
Yeah,
it
yeah,
going.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
we
yeah,
in
yeah,
there like
absolutely,
swimwear.
absolutely.
You don't
Duke
get to talk
Nation.
about anything about Duke. We don't
Duke
appreciate
Nation.
it. We don't respect
I
it.
mean, but I still let them talk, man.
These
You know,
cores,
big
Duke
deal.
Blue, you already
You know,
know.
February is slowly approaching. We all know what goes down in February. We might need to go to House Divided.
Time.
Yeah. But anyway, Javante Davis has a fight tonight. I got Tank winning. I got Tank winning by knockout since he got that domestic thing hanging over him right now.
He going in.
Yeah, he probably gonna see his
going
baby mama
in.
face and
He going in.
Yeah.
He gonna need that. He thinking about that lawyer money. He gonna need that.
every bit up, every bit up,
Just a
man.
little bit. Just a
You
little
need
bit.
that.
A little bit.
Every bit up.
Yeah, we gonna need that money for the lawyers. Yeah.
Very, very interesting and exciting NBA season so far.
Let's go Celtics. Whoop whoop. And don't even try to come over
Unfortunately,
here.
my Hornets have a worse record than my Panthers. So yeah, I'm just watching basketball to be watching it now, man. Damn.
You know what? Can we circle back to the NFL real quick though?
Go right ahead.
I just wanted to shout out DeMar Hamlin.
Oh,
In
absolutely,
your prayers.
absolutely.
We're definitely praying for him.
Heard he's doing
And
well.
That's the last
Doing better.
report that I heard. That he was
Opened
off
his
the
eyes and
yeah,
stuff.
he was breathing on his own without the breathing tube, and he was talking a little bit. So, still praying for recovery.
Heard he asked one of the first things he asked was who won.
Yeah. And the doctor was like, "You won.
won
You
the-
won
you
the
won the
game of life."
I was like, you've been waiting all day to say that on TV, didn't you?
Fuck
Because
outta
when he
here,
said
man.
it, he was like, you won the game of life. We just want him to focus on himself.
Yeah, come
I was
on,
like,
man.
get your cracker
man.
ass off the...
Oh,
Wow.
damn it! Here
All
we
right,
go.
sorry.
Everything was cool.
Sorry.
We was
Wow.
kumbaya
My
up
bad.
until then.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
damn it!
Wow.
All right.
One love.
2003, 2023, same you, huh, Lil?
New year, same low.
Nigga,
I mean,
ain't
it's
nothing
great
changed
to
but
be
the
me
day
when
of
I'm
the
changing,
week,
you know what I
nigga.
mean? Like-
Shit.
Lord have mercy. What y'all been watching, man?
Outside of the Prime joint, I watched the Bernie Madoff joint that you had also texted about. I had watched that. And I just finished,
Monster of Wall Street.
yeah, that was, damn, I'd remembered the whole scandal joint,
Good,
but
I hope you
the
don't tell us.
inside look is different. I didn't know it was ran like that for so damn long. Like, 64 billion?
Yeah.
Like, that's a
And mind you
lot.
now, that's some old made up number they took out the air because of the
Yeah.
shit potentially, but like 19 billion was the
That
cash
is
that he was handed.
fucking, my man was smart too. My man, but see that, okay, now, is this greed? Maybe I don't know how stock and all that work. I know you're supposed to leave it in there, but is it greed to where you have stock and you supposed to have stock been trading with this guy, and you're seeing all this returns? Okay, let's say your 5,000 is now 5 million. That's unbelievable, right? So instead of like, let me grab some of that 5 million out of there for safe, because it's in the stocks trading, they go up and down.
Right.
Let me take some of that, pull it to the side, keep it safe for, you know what I mean, because I don't want shit to happen to it.
Right.
Leave a little bit more still in there just to keep flipping it up and go on like that versus I done lost this whole 5 million once we figure out this man was
Well,
bullshit.
no.
Take your
You got-
situation you just said. Like, you're...
But whatever your initial investment was, that's the most you losing.
But
You said the 5,000 because whatever happened, you only lost 5,000 because that's all you put in.
Right, but I'm saying, but no, when I see it, hold on, whoa. I didn't only lose 5,000.
No. Yes, that's it.
No.
Everything else was a plus, homie. That's
No. It can't. My heart don't work like that. No.
I ain't giving a fuck about your heart. I'm
it
just
don't
talking
work like
about.
that, no.
I'm talking about the common sense of it.
Yeah,
you
I know
ain't
what
put
you're
in
saying.
5 million. So how the hell you lose 5
I
million?
know it, but hey, if it's sitting right there saying that, hey, that's yours. If you want it right now, that is yours. There's nobody that can stop you from getting it right now. See, you want to just take? Let me get some of that. Let me get some. All the 5 million. You have 5 million in this supposed account, but y'all only got 200,000 in the bank, brother. No, I'm not doing that. That don't make sense. So let's bring some of that down. Or is that greed that you see it that some of these people saw it like going up? And they're like, well, shoot, let me just let it run it up more then.
No, it's not greed. That's just how the stock market work. Like, cause that's
You know the game of stocks when you get into it. You know you're gonna win big, lose big. You know
that's why I
the
don't.
risk you
That's why I
take.
don't knock the kids who do the sneaker reselling shit. I'm like, yo, that's really
Right,
smart
you
as a
said you know
motherfucker.
you're gonna win big and lose big. These motherfuckers will never lose.
Yeah, they were. Hell yeah, what you mean?
They lost every time they put some
These
money in
people,
that.
these people committed suicide after this shit.
No,
came
I'm talking
out.
about during the process, not after when it came out. Like not
But
after
nobody.
everything blew up.
But that was another question I was gonna ask y'all. So, who do you blame for not doing their research? The people who swindled or the people who got swindled?
People who got swindled. That's your own fault.
Who? In that situation, I don't know how much I would blame those who got swindled because
Why not?
of Bernie he created the system. He created the whole NASDAQ and all, like he created all that shit.
Well, he ain't great.
He had a hand in developing all of that. That's why he was so closely related to the board of
Yeah,
it.
he was like one of the chairmen on.
Yeah, like he had a hand in all of that. And so if they had have done their if they had done their due diligence,
But
he
it was
could have been
people
stopped.
it was people telling the SEC this motherfucker a fraud.
Right. So like I'm saying, if they had done their due diligence, they could have stopped him years before he got to where he was at.
Mm-hmm.
The everyday people who was just like pulling their money together, thinking like they listening to people who know more about it. They're saying, hey, we pulled together this hedge fund, we put it here and we can win, earn money that way everybody can win. I wouldn't blame those everyday people.
Cool. Can I give you a scenario? May I give you a scenario?
Yeah.
All right. Tyrone from Mother Street comes up to you and tells you, I can turn your $100 into 1,000. Word, Tyrone, how can you do that?
I ain't believing shit Tyrone's saying already. Go ahead.
Boom! Now why the fuck you don't have that same shit for big money?
What?
That's what I don't get. Like if somebody you know comes to you with a proposition, you already questioning everything. He has to have every answer A to Z for you to even go forward with it. So why don't you apply that to everybody else?
From what I took from it, it seemed like there was always, for the lower people at the lower part of the totem pole, it seemed like they had somewhat answers, even though they couldn't get to Bernie. But the people who at the top, like, he was bullshitting them, and it was like, y'all just allowing him to bullshit y'all.
The people at the top, all they kept seeing was the return.
Yeah, like, so I don't like them. Y'all let them motherfucker get y'all. I don't blame you.
Chase Bank.
You let them get you.
JP Morgan.
But like for the people who the banks and stuff, like, hey, put your money here. Like at the banks and stuff, they're saying, hey, you put your money here. We can do this. I can't blame you.
I can because it's the same shit.
I mean, you're held.
You still got to question everything.
You're still held accountable. You still have some accountability.
You are very
in it.
much responsible.
Yeah, you have some accountability in it. But I can understand. You know what I'm saying? The bank telling you, hey, let's do this, put your money here. I can understand that, but you still take some accountability on the shit because you decided to put your money
You take all the
there.
accountability. You the one put your money where you put it.
You ain't asked for the shit back once you saw that motherfucker done triple, then quadruple. You ain't want to take none of it out, but Buddy was smart because Buddy got he would take some shit out, but he wouldn't register this shit after he took it out. He was just parking it on the low.
Yeah. So
I'd have been doing that.
So we don't spend all day on that. What else was you watching, man? Or was that it?
Oh, I finished the Best Man series. I finally finished that all the way through. That joint was actually dope the whole way through. Like,
yeah, shout out to Ebony, man. Went from the pole to the wife.
I think it's gonna be a season 2 of that, which that'll be dope.
That's what's up. Getting Nia Long some more screen time.
She got another movie coming out.
That's what's up.
It's called Missing or something.
Oh, she got something else she's in too.
do.
On Netflix called You
Yeah.
People. with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, she do got something.
my
Yeah.
girl,
I saw the preview
Elaine
for
from
yeah, that's coming
Seinfeld.
out,
Yeah.
and then she has that missing movie that coming out with a other.
Yeah,
young lady.
yeah.
She got some. She doing
Yeah,
some
Ime.
stuff. I've been watching.
That
I
nigga ain't even
watched
coaching in the G League. What the fuck?
Best Man chapter. Don't do my coach like that. I don't like that energy. I don't like that energy you're giving.
He
right
can't
now.
even
I
coach
don't
the
like
Swarm right now.
Anyways, and I
The Charlotte Bumblebees. You
of
can't
course
coach no
was
damn
watching the. Started watching NCIS. Did y'all know that there was an NCIS Hawaii?
No.
I know it's Hawaii
It's a
5-0.
bunch-
You
it's
know
a
it was
bunch of
NCIS.
It's an
NCIS
NCIS Hawaii now, and I was like, OMG.
I gotta catch that. They keep a bad female officer now.
Is
On the
Ice
damn
T on
NCIS.
The NCIS Hawaii, they're, you know how they have a lead agent for each office. There's a lead woman for Hawaii. So I've been watching, the Hawaii, the New Orleans.
Which
the
one
Los
Ice T on?
Angeles. Ice-T.
That's Law and Order.
That's
Oh.
Law and Order. This is NCIS. LL Cool J is in the one on the NCIS Los Angeles.
It's Dougie Fresh on NCIS Hawaii, so they needed some old rapper to might well get Dougie Fresh on this one.
Dougie Fresh.
Stop, y'all.
Okay, my bad.
I'm not
I ain't know
participating
shit, I ain't
in
know.
this in the 23
My
years.
fault, I'm sorry.
That's what I've been watching.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Kaleidoscope.
Oh, that's
Giancarlo Esposito.
the black. What's that? Is that the black dude name? Okay.
Yeah, well, I think he's like Afro something.
Afro Latino or something?
Yeah, something along them lines.
Oh,
But
wow, okay.
yeah, I finished watching that yesterday. That was it was interesting.
What do you think of? Like,
You don't watch it in order. Like
That's what I heard.
as soon as you hit play, it comes on at a
Yeah.
different. Yeah, so
so
it's,
you like that?
I was thinking it was gonna be like Vantage Point. I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie Vantage
haven't
Point.
seen that.
It was like 6 different characters, and it would show a scene up until one particular point, and then it would show that scene over from a different character's point of view.
Yeah. That's
It's
what
not.
I thought.
It's not
yeah.
like that. on
That's what I was thinking. Of.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, y'all,
Me too.
I'm not checking my phone like I'm not interested.
Yeah, she got to
Yeah,
catch
she
a
is,
flight.
she
You
is.
go
I
watch the
gotta catch a
piglets
flight.
play.
Yeah.
We about to.
Mendes.
I didn't make your mascot a
I
pig.
didn't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
I was cool with the little ending. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little. I was cool with all that. But
Okay, why did I join in on that?
nah,
shit?
man,
You
my
know what I'm saying? Like,
my
why?
granddaddy
did
was
it.
part Indian, Chief Big Balls.
I'm part.
But yeah, watch Kaleidoscope. Very interesting. Now I'm watching The Recruit on Netflix. It's about
I heard about that.
Yeah,
What's
the government lawyer, the CIA's lawyer. It's interesting so
good?
far. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
I'm
pretty
gonna
good. It's
check
pretty
that
good.
out.
I'm about to check that out on my
Yeah.
phone.
Then I also, watched the Madoff situation.
Yeah.
That and I watched Sins of the Mother. But that's another one of those joints to where they took 2020's information and made a documentary about it.
Barbara died.
We ain't talking. We
Barbara
mentioned on the last
Walters, yeah.
episode for New Year's Eve.
But we
episode.
hadn't said it,
Right,
because
but
as
yeah,
soon as
yeah,
I saw
yeah.
y'all when he talked about his 2020, I
Barb,
immediately
Barb,
drove on the
yeah,
highway
rest
like,
in peace,
Lord,
Rest in peace, Barb.
Barbara.
Rest in peace, Barb, man.
Barbara Ann.
Rest in peace, Barb.
Barbara Ann. She's gone. Barbara Ann. She's gone.
Hey man, ain't gonna be no damn Barb disrespect over here now. Ain't no,
Oh, that was a
no
song.
Barb disrespect.
Look,
Song.
he got a little empty. You can talk
No,
about his Barbara
that was
now.
a song.
Can't
Fuck
nobody
with
talk
Barb.
about Barbara. You remember Miss Jenkins? Can't nobody talk about Miss Jenkins. I
Right,
love
right,
Miss
right.
Jenkins. That's highway with Barbara.
Yeah. What y'all been listening to, man? Oh, crazy. Yeah, what y'all been listening to?
And no, I took it back. Was listening to some Sammy. Think I'm gonna switch
Davis
it
Jr.
up.
or what you
Nah,
talking about?
just Sammy. The,
I like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I seen him on a.
You and me, girl, we can do the thing.
yeah, I seen him on a interview, and he was talking about
Oh, crazy as hell.
his life and career, how it is all went in the verses and stuff like that.
Yeah, Sammy went to school, man.
So some just was like, damn, me go back and play those music for a little nostalgia. That was all I've been listening to.
Lowski.
I've just been just listening to music.
Okay, just hit play.
What kind of
Just hit
music?
all kinds, from country to R&B to hip hop, just all kinds.
All right.
I am like that. It's a station down here, you guys. 93.1. That country station, The Wolf, is.
The Wolf.
I ain't really, cause I used to work for 104.1 WTQR. I don't really fuck with, fuck with the Wolf. I keep it, you know what I mean.
Okay. He
One
don't
time
fuck
for
with The Wolf.
one time for iHeartRadio.
I gotta agree with him respectfully. I had a lot of makers and marks. And coats,
yeah,
so
Matt used to come kick with me, man. We had a great
I
time.
have to. Hey, listen, they turned me on to make a mark and coat. I gotta.
Shout out to David Howard, man. One time for David Howard.
I cannot
Shout out David Howard.
disregard the life that they allowed me to live.
Hey, I'm trying
for
to tell you, man, we had a ball now. But okay, so I was listening to Sauce Walker. He's out of Houston, Texas. Ghetto Gospel 3. Y'all check that out. Them Ray Shrimmer boys is back. You know what I mean? Got a new single out, Torpedo.
Yeah, drummers.
Y'all check that out. Yep, spelled backwards.
I gotta check that out. I ain't know they had nothing new popping.
Yeah, man, yeah. And this week's ShopTalk NC Artist Spotlight belongs to someone who actually is an advocate for NC music, man. The homie Derriq J.
Woo woo!
D, what up? What up, D? We in action.
The CEO of We in Action ENT out of Kinston, North Carolina.
What's happening?
Devout father, you know what I mean?
Cool cat.
Very, very, very good guy to know in this industry. Make
Good
sure y'all
man,
hit
good
him
brother,
up.
good
He
brother,
also
good brother.
right if you look right here, he has a clothing line also. Lo is actually sporting a piece of paraphernalia.
I know you watching. I need a large. This shit is hard. I need a large, so let's.
Well, I'm sure you can just purchase it like Lo did.
I did.
Yeah.
I don't know how to purchase it. The low.
All fours apparel
All fours
is
apparel.
what his
Need that.
clothing line is. So
Mhm.
y'all
Gotta
go
get
out
that.
and
That is
support.
hard.
He has hats and everything, but this hoodie is hard. Like I just want to.
That's hard.
It's my first time wearing it.
Hey man,
so I wanna show
y'all
you
any
guys.
artists out there, man, get with Derriq J. He actually does a Spotify playlist for NC artists, and he also does artist consultations and management, man. So please
We in action.
link up.
We in action. Get your stuff
Derriq
together,
J. Kinston,
okay?
North Carolina.
Let's
One
go.
time. All right, now this week's Shop Talk NC.
Beauty of the week. Beauty of the week.
Hey,
Beauty of the week. Beauty of the week.
hey,
Beauty of the week. Beauty of the week.
hey.
Beauty of the week. Beauty of the week.
Bow, bow, bow,
Hey.
bow. This week's Shop Talk NC Video of the Week is an Atlanta native. Goes by the name of Miss Brii Renee. Now, Brii Renee is one of the co-hosts of Black Girl Stuff on Revolt TV. She's also a radio personality at Streets 94.5 ATL. She was on the web series Pressure. She has a movie out right now that she co-stars in called Scheme Queens, man. So one time for Miss Brii Renee.
Come on, Brii
What
Renee.
up, Brii?
Woo woo.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Beauty of the week. Woo 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 woo. Oh no. Oh okay.
All right.
You good?
Final thoughts for the folks.
It's 2023, you guys. Like, be happy. Be you. Live life. We only have one. Let's make this shit count.
Matt.
Man, 2023, man. Every day counts. From January to December. Remember that,
Dwan.
Nah.
man. Stand strong and stay grounded. That's all I gotta say.
Hey.
Shout out to Derriq J. I got it off the back of his car. So stand strong and stay
He stole
grounded.
that. He stole that from
Stand
Derriq J.
strong,
That's what's up.
stay grounded. Yeah, it was
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, look, man.
just fit right there, though.
It did.
You know what I mean?
Hey, man. Look, you always have a choice, man. You can live in peace or you can rest in it, man. So be mindful of your moves out here, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget, you can always watch on YouTube. You can always like, share, subscribe. You can catch us on
Spotify.
Google Play.
Stitcher.
YouTube.
Bow, bow, bow. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's your man 58 South.
As always, just your girl CeeLo.
And I'm B Mac.
One word.
2 fingers.
3 times.
Peace.
Peace.
Cut the check.